Hello and welcome back to the next episode in the Surge 2. Okay, this is Sun,
And I'm Mick.
and we're moving forward in the Surge. Okay, so I'm gonna head back to the police station because I remember that there was a mission over there that I can go and complete. I think it was finding some sort of drone that fell out of the sky. I don't know if it was shot out or what happened.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, I need stamina. That's why nothing's working. There we go. So it's much better. Oh, that's not better. Don't stop it.
I didn't know that's how you got stamina back, getting smacked in the head.
Wow, the dogs are playing again. They only seem to want to play with your port. Happens all the time.
Yeah, something about just people's voices make them just really feisty. Anytime we're on a phone call,
Yep.
anytime we're in a Zoom meeting,
Yep.
it's about the only time we talk, I guess.
Or when we're recording and streaming.
They're adorable though, so it's all right. At least that's how I justify it. Well, it's better than what one of our dogs. I swear he sounds like a monkey sometimes when he plays.
How many dogs
Or
do we have?
or like
Which one sounds like the monkey?
or like a parakeet or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, some sort of high pitch.
Just like
Which one sounds like a monkey?
well like not like a chimp, but like one of those little monkeys. Yeah. I don't know. I am not up on my monkey
Your
classifications.
monkey lore.
No. I hate monkeys. So,
We're in a new area over here. Oh, thank you. I can see it, but thank you. Maybe I should like smash up some of these crates. And people are shooting at me again. See, these people all use guns. That's my biggest complaint with this is why can't I use a gun? I just pick up a gun and shoot people from a mile away. No challenge.
you're like Batman. No guns until you give your girlfriend your motorcycle that has a bunch of guns attached to it. Okay, you're like Batman Light. Like you still kill, you just give him a chance first.
I'd be like Marvel Batman. They're allowed to kill. DC superheroes can't kill. They're not supposed to.
Well, they can't kill like on screen.
Yeah, yeah, and like the last Superman where he hurt that guy, twisted it off. Just did some very un-Superman-like things. Oh look, a giraffe. Oh, I got a
All
bus
right.
drone.
We're obviously just not up on our zoology period.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Watch her. She's heading toward the subway tunnels. We'll never find that damn kid if she gets underground.
Doesn't matter. The general's got her ID. He's going to Gideon's Rock. Mercs at the Babylon Gardens can take over.
Babylon Gardens, copy that.
One of those guards sounded suspiciously Canadian.
When are Canadians ever suspicious? Like maybe it's like, oh, I have more maple syrup in the pantry than I did before. It must be the Canadian, but like that's about it. Oh man, someone shoveled my driveway. Well, must be the Canadian.
It's suspiciously Canadian. Oh, this just goes and goes over here, don't it? My goodness. I bet none of this is the right way. Well, let's go over here because I saw this. It was hidden behind some boxes. Maybe there's something back here that'll kill me in like one hit, but part of the game.
Part of the game. I don't think I could handle a game like that. I want to be given a chance.
Well, you are given a chance. It's after you die the first couple times, then you have a better chance. Let's see. I'm just gonna Oh, I can fall down there. Okay. The lift is broken. Oh, we just gotta turn it on. That fixes that.
I
think you might notice that we sound a little bit more clear in this one. Or if not more clear, then at least a little different. And that is due to us getting a new microphone. And I'm sure, as you can tell by watching the screen, we kind of lost some progress. The game just crashed on me, and I lost all the progress I had. So here we are again.
You get to watch it again.
Yahoo!
Yeah, I mean, if you gotta kick something, I guess boxes are the thing.
I've never kicked a box. I'm just...
I don't recall. I'm sure I have. I mean, like... You know,
like, it's not illegal.
Like...
So...
like, yeah, I'm not gonna say I haven't, but... It obviously wasn't super memorable.
I mean, I'm talking about like a big old box, and then after you kicked it, you ended up getting some sort of person's arm that you could turn into a weapon. Did that ever happen to you?
No, like maybe I would get a box cut. Like, you know, a cut from a box, like a paper cut.
Yeah, those are worse. From my experience, the box cuts from cardboard are horrible.
Yeah, they're not fun.
But you can't say that you've gone through what I'm describing. That's interesting.
No, I haven't gotten somebody's arm because I kicked a box.
Oh, okay. Well, must be just my character in The Surge 2. So that's where this leads to on the Seaside Court. I get it now. And then that's where that leads to. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Good. So let's see if we can get this thing. Oh, I fell on a box and died.
Them boxes you just really got a bad paper cut, or box cut rather.
Femoral. I think I've always heard femoral. Where the heck is... Where am I...
Where's my femoral artery?
No, where are my souls that I dropped? Oh, they're over here. Of course, they're over here.
Right where you left them.
It's not dinner time, which is usually when she does this, so we're not quite sure what the deal is.
I think they just get upset that we're talking and we're not talking to them.
They start getting jealous.
Yeah, I think
Who are
they're
you talking to?
they're jealous of the internet because we're not telling them how cute they are, even though they are adorable.
Yeah, they're, I don't... If you can't tell already, based off of all the videos we basically recorded, we're having to talk about dogs.
We like our dogs.
They're a big part of our life because they're right up in our faces all the time. There's not a lot of room, and they're all around us.
We're outnumbered.
So go ahead and hop in here and get a nice big old hug.
Snuggle.
A little crab hug.
Those are the only hugs worth having.
So I'm going to bank that, and I'm going to bank the tech scrap. And I'm going to head right back out, actually. I'm not going to do anything with that. It just said a player has appeared. That's kind of terrifying. I don't know what that means. I hope they're not, like, wandering around here looking for me. Because I will run away so fast.
Like
I will turn off this game and disconnect so fast.
I mean, a player like it. So.
Oh, there's a... What are these guys? These guys look way cooler. I want their clothes now.
A player. So I mean, like, I know it's online because you have like the little tips and stuff, but like I didn't think it was online like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly in what capacity it is online like that. But I do know that like you can put stuff down. Like what you're saying with like the tips.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not sure. Yeah, like you said, to what extent? You know, do you fight people? Can you fight people?
Or-
Would you even want to?
Or are they like, you know, your buddies? You know, is it like cooperative?
Yeah, exactly. What exactly would it be? But this guy's a revenge enemy, and I know this has something to do with the people playing the game. So, what are you doing there, buddy? Okay, missed. It's okay though. You're allowed to miss every now and then. I miss, and I get hit all the time. So,
I don't know. I think that's wholly unacceptable.
you think it's wholly unacceptable?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then I'll take his head for you.
Thank you.
So let's go ahead and see what this stuff is, these helmets are all about. So I think this new gear is a little bit better than what I have, and that's great because I want to upgrade and get some heavier armor. And it looks like damage is increased with all batteries charged.
You want heavier armor. You're in, like, goalie hockey gear.
Yeah, I want better armor. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of... Actually, I'm going to switch this back to that higher impact weapon. And I'm just going to go ahead and farm this until I got a brand new set, and we'll catch you guys here in a minute when I got this brand new set. Okay, and welcome back. So as you can see, I spent the last, I don't know, I'd say maybe 30 minutes just grinding on those security officers right outside the save point. And as you can see, Mick had a pretty good apt description of what this reminds her of.
Like the shoulders that you get on WoW that are just, like, literally the size of your own character.
Yeah. And you also mentioned, too, looking at them, it reminded you of those old, like, puff jackets that they used to make you wear when you were younger.
And, like, your arms, like, you just felt like you were walking with your arms at 90-degree angles. Because you were just, like, you couldn't put them close to your body at all.
It seems to me that the game is not as difficult as other Souls games so far. I'm not getting my butt handed to me pretty handily so far, so it's not like Neo or Neo 2 where you just seem to just run up against just what were those things in Neo? I think they were Oni or Yokai or whatever those things are called. Those were horrible. I don't know, it was a white guy in samurai armor in the first game. And then the second game...
You play so many games with people in samurai armor, I think I just lose track.
Oh. Well, that guy's got a cowboy hat. I want the cowboy hat. Give me the cowboy hat. Oh, I don't get a cowboy hat.
You didn't
Kind of just
behead him?
beat him to death, yeah. I can't just take the hat off of his head. I have to actually dismember him to take it away from him. Otherwise, it's just rude. There's some more security guards, or I don't know what these guys are, but they look like they mean business. And they look very blurry. I don't know what the deal is there, but it only applies to, like, people. Maybe it's the like mechanical rigs that they're wearing. They kind of like shake a little bit.
They're just constantly vibrating.
Yeah, they're like humming. Like,
Oh gosh, that would be just...
wouldn't that be awful?
Yeah, that just makes me uncomfortable. And, like, I'm not wearing it. I'm just... Ugh. You know, I'm sure they would have done the same thing if they didn't have the guillotine at their disposal.
Yeah, they just use a giant oversized hammer thing. Right, or street lamps, like you called out earlier in the game. Because they definitely had those readily available. And look at this guy. Man, there's just all sorts of armor sets here.
No, he just looks like a futuristic construction worker, honestly.
A lot of this gear and armor that you're picking up isn't really like, it's not like battle armor. It's just like...
I'm gonna put a safety cone on my head.
Except for the one I got. I mean, you can't say that this is for like a crane operator.
No.
It's ready or not, I'm gonna go in here. Whatever this area is for. I gotta take back that thing. Yeah, there's still a lot of things I gotta go back and do. Hope none of this messes it up. I know in the first game there were some side quests you could do, and it would actually, if you didn't do it in the right order, it would not let you complete them because the character that you'd be looking for is like, I don't know, like disappeared or went to the bathroom or something.
God, this game is so gory.
Can I take the arm off the robot and wear the arm? Can I do that? I did. I took his arm. So now I'm looking for that person who lost their drone, and to be honest with you, I cannot for the life of me remember where they were.
Is there nothing on, like, there's no map or anything?
I mean, there's a map that you can walk up to, but it's just going to give you, like, the octopus place is right over here, or this thing's right over here.
Mm.
It's one of those old school, you gotta remember. No, she was over here. It was the doctor. It was a he.
I swear, hypocrite.
I could.
Here's your drone. There we go.
Nostrovia, you've found enough
I
nanomachines
could
to
not
keep my
handle.
experiments going for weeks. If I just
I
keep injecting
very
people
much like
with little
hand-holding.
suckers, I will find cure in no time.
Yeah, basically, it's like those old RPGs where you just had to remember what it was you were doing. This guy's girlfriend who's in Terminal Z, which I don't really know where Terminal Z is. I think.
It's probably after Terminal Y.
Ooh. Ooh. Can't go that way. I know there's a couple of directions we can go, but I just really want to find Terminal Z. Where's Z?
Depends where you're from.
There we go. Here's a map. Okay. So you have the Seaside Court is across the bridge. Okay. I remember that. So then Terminal Z is probably where... So it's... Oh, okay. I know where that is now. Okay. Let's go there. Let's just go do that because it's... I don't know, is there any other quests over there? I hope not, because... Yeah, so Terminal Z is... at the beginning of the game, there were those two guards on the bridge that I ran past before, and I didn't really want to mess with them at that point. But according to the map, that's what it looks like. That's where it looks like you have to go in order to progress that way. So we're going to go back to first couple areas right over here. This is where the surge stands out. Is that they definitely do push the whole upgrade your gear, actually power up your character, make them a little bit overpowered. And that's not to say that you can't do that in Dark Souls, but it's definitely, it feels more like it's what they want you to do in this game. They want you to feel overpowered in this game, so...
By first making you feel like a tiny little toothpick to be battered.
Yeah, and then when you overcome that, you feel like, yeah, I'm more of a badass. And that's the whole draw of the whole Souls franchise, is that you start off not great, and you overcome obstacles. That's the draw, but this game definitely leans more towards the you can get better if you upgrade. So then you can get better by changing your strategy or just getting good.
Yeah.
So it looks like we're back at Port Nixon again, and we're just gonna kind of see what's going on here. What is this? Will you actually shoot it? You can shoot it. Well, if I had a force hook, I'd be able to use it. So I don't think I can actually do anything over here. Alright, well, that's actually going to wrap it up for us on this episode, and we're going to call it right here, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, bye, internet people.